Great to have you with us. Now, fisher folks at Anlo Beach and 10 other communities in the Western region have adopted safe fishing practices to ensure there is fish for future generations in the Prah estuary. They have come up with regulations such as fishing in non-designated spots and using bigger nets to avoid catching fingerlings, for which they can be fined if they break the rules. And it appears to be working, as Joy News' Adelaide Arthur found out from Anlo Beach, where the USAID is supporting sustainable fishing practices.
A welcome song from women of Anlo Beach, for whom fish processing is a major livelihood. But fishermen and fishmongers here, like those in other coastal communities, have been struggling with low catch due to declining fish stocks. And so, when the USAID Sustainable Fisheries Management Project initiated an intervention to ensure there is fish for the future, it was a welcome relief for community members. Locals from 11 neighboring communities are now managing tilapia harvesting by instituting their own closed season under the supervision of Friends of the Nation, which is partnering USAID SFMP.
So they realized that the estuary is the point of entry for the fishes. So they chose that place as a closed area. So which means that that place will be permanently closed to fishing activities. So the bedoji that they chose as closed season was as a result of May to July. They said that this is the season that you will see most of the fishes spawning. When I talk about fishes spawning, that's the pregnant fishes, they will give birth. That's where you see most of them spawning. So they even themselves, out of this project, they even know that, oh, we have some places that when we go, we know that the fishes that you catch them, most of them are fingerlings. So we should protect them.
A few minutes' drive from the Anlo Beach community is a woodlot plantation where 10 acres of acacia trees have been planted. This is an alternative for wood being offered to fish processors who use mangroves to smoke fish. The move is necessary to ensure mangroves, which serve as breeding grounds for fish, are conserved.
Every fish processor is entitled to 2 plots, but it comes at a fee because of sustainability purposes. We subsidize it for you to cut it for 2 months. After the 2 months, then you leave it for it to grow by itself again. Then we continue to cut it. We started 2015 to plant this woodlot, the acacia woodlot plantation, and by 2020 they should start harvesting the first plant.
Some residents believe this conservation practice will benefit communities along the Prah River and want lawbreakers punished.
The
rules must be enforced so that people will stop disposing refuse into the sea and using unapproved net to fish. I have even learned that plastic bags are harmful to fish. Those who flout the law should be punished.
The locals, according to Friends of the Nation, now appreciate why they need to jealously protect the Prah estuary, a great spot for fish breeding. Adelaide Arthur, Joy News, Anlo Beach, Western Region.